The first step is to go in this website, yung pinaka-legit website, PSA Helpline, and then i-click nyo lang po ito. Nandito na kayo sa pinaka-website ng PSA. Makikita ninyo dito yung mga documents na pwede ninyong ma-order online like birth certificate, death certificate, SENOMAR, and of course, the prices. Kung magkano yung babayaran ninyo online upon ordering your documents. Pwedeng pick up and pwede din pong door-to-door or delivery. Siyempre, mas mahal yung bayad dito. Kung ready na kayo mag-order ng inyong documents, click order now. Choose your certificate type, birth, marriage, SENOMAR, death, or SENODET. Then, kapag nakapagpili na kayo, I will order birth certificate. Then, click itong dalawang box na ito to accept the terms and conditions. And sabi dito, is the document that you are requesting recently registered in the past 3 months at the local civil registry office? If yes, we wish to inform you that the documents may not be in the database of PSA. So, kung bago pa lang yung pagkaka-register ng inyong mga documents, 3 months pa lang, wala pa po ito sa database ng PSA, so hindi pa siya pwedeng orderin online. Click lang po natin yung continue. Are you requesting for your own birth certificate or for someone? So, my own birth certificate kung para sa sarili nyo, and for someone else naman kung napag-utusan ka ng family member mo. So, whose birth certificate are you requesting for? My son, my daughter, my father, my mother. So, you can see, wala nang iba pang pwede. So, if you need a birth certificate of your spouse, asawa, please ask him or her to request for the certificate directly. So, hindi ka pwedeng mag-order online ng birth certificate ng asawa po ninyo. Okay? So, dapat daw si spouse mismo ang mag-order nun. In this case, my own birth certificate yung pipiliin ko. Continue po tayo. Request your own birth certificate. To get a copy of your birth certificate, we will need the following information: your name, sex, birthday, and valid government-issued ID, your name as it appears on your birth certificate, your father's name, your birthplace, the purpose of your request, your delivery address, and contact information. Ayan, paki-ready lahat ng information na to before you proceed para maiwasan natin mag-lag. Continue. And take note, please make sure your name and birthday match the details on your ID. You are required to present the actual ID and accept the delivery personally. Our courier will not release the order to anyone else, even with an authorization letter. You are not allowed to request for your birth certificate if you are below 18 years old at the time of the application. So para sa mga minor, dapat ang magre-request nito ay ang kanilang magulang. So let's proceed. Your married last name. So kung ginagamit mo yung apelyido mo sa pagkadalaga kahit kasal na po kayo, it's okay not to put here anything. Pero kung ang ginagamit mong apelyido is yung sa asawa nyo po at yun yung mga apelyido ninyo sa mga valid IDs ninyo, then ilalagay po natin dito, Murino, and then yung inyo pong birthday, 1990, and then continue po. Proceed lang po kayo dito sa continue. Your name as it appears on your birth certificate. Your name, your middle name, and your last name. Then, continue po tayo. Your father's name. Please mark the checkbox if there is no father name on your birth certificate. Yung mga walang tatay o kaya naman po hindi naisulat yung pangalan ng tatay sa birth certificate, i-check nyo po ito. And yung may mga tatay naman po sa birth certificate, kinalala ng kanilang tatay. Your father's first name, Alex. Yung middle name ng tatay, Tinito. For example, and your father's last name, Smith. Kasi kung wala kayong tatay sa inyong birth certificate and you click this, INA po ang lalabas dito. Next is your mother's name. Please use the maiden name of your mother as it appears on your birth certificate. Yung maiden name is yung pangalan or apelyido ng nanay ninyo nung pagkadalaga pa po. So in my case, okay, mother's name, Maria. Mother's maiden middle name, Dipra. Your mother's maiden last name, Tindugan. Ito po yung buong pangalan ng nanay nung pagkadalaga pa po. And your birthplace, use the place where you were born. The delivery address of your birth certificate will be collected in the step 7. Okay. So now, your birth country, Philippines, your birth province, Albay. May mga pagpipilian kayo dito. Ito-choose nyo na lang po dito kung ano yung ang inyong birth province as well dito po sa municipality. Ayan. Municipality, okay, Legazpi City. After this, click nyo lang continue. The purpose of your request, para saan ba itong birth certificate? Ito yung pagpipilian, passport or travel, school requirement, local employment, foreign employment, marriage, claim benefits or loans, late registration, Department of Foreign Affairs, apostilled, Armed Forces of the Philippines, or other. The purpose of my request,
for traveling abroad.
so I will choose this. Select lang po tayo dito ng bansa kung saan ka magta-travel. So for example, papunta akong Germany. Then continue po tayo. So your delivery address and contact information. So nationwide, door-to-door or pick up. So save 30 pesos. Gusto nyong i-deliver around Philippines lang, ito. So, kung pick up, ito yung pipiliin. And kung international, i-deliver siya sa ibang bansa, ito, kiklik nyo itong international. Sino yung magre-receive ng documents? So, ilalagay nyo po dito yung buong pangalan ng receiver ng documents o yung may-ari ng documents, yung house number, okay? Then, yung complete address nyo po kung saan i-deliver yung documents, mobile number, and email address. So, sabi dito, delivery time expected is February 5. Pero kung mas malayo yung destination ninyo, mas matagal din po yung delivery. Continue po. Pay less when you choose to pick up. But I will not choose pick up kasi gusto ko i-deliver na lang. Mas hassle-free ito. Summary na tayo ng ating mga information. I-review po ito lahat to make sure na wala siyang error. And lahat po tama yung mga nilagay nyong information. Because any information na nilagay po ninyo, pwedeng hindi po mahanap ng PSA yung inyong record ng birth certificate. Are you personally the one who will receive the documents or do you want to assign an authorized representative? Yes, I am the only one who will receive the documents. And yes, I confirm that I will personally receive the documents and present my government issued ID. Then continue. And it's time to pay. Ito yung mode of payment. So, pwede siyang GCash, Paymaya, credit card. Ito, napakadami nyong pagpipilian. Napili nyo po yung GCash, then pay using GCash.
After nyo makapagbayad, may marireceive kayong email from the PSA to confirm your order. For the delivery naman, you can track your documents at may message din kayong marireceive coming from the LBC kung kailan nila i-deliver yung documents. So ito na nga yung documents na in-order ko na PSA birth certificate sa halagang 365, so less hassle, less stress, nakuha mo na yung iyong birth certificate. For any assistance, you can email me in this email address or follow my Facebook page.